All right, we'd like to welcome everyone out. We are live here in St. George, Utah. My name's Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio. It's session 1 of relays and distance events here tonight. Up first is event number 1, the girls 200-yard medley relay. There's 2 heats of this event. In heat 1 in lane 1, Park City. Lane 3, Alto. Lane 4, Olympus Aquatics. Lane 5, Sandpipers. Lane 6, Sandpipers. Lane 7, Alto. And in lane 8, Park City. All right, our athletes are going to enter the water here and be ready to go. Again, this is event number 1, heat number 1, as we kick off 7 sessions, of swimming over the next 4 days. And they're away, onto the backstroke. Again, in lane number 1, Park City. Lane 3, Alto. Lane 4, Olympus Aquatics. Lane 5, Las Vegas Sandpipers. Lane 6, Sandpipers. Lane 7, Alto. And in lane 8, Park City. All right, coming up next here is going to be heat number 2 of the girls 200-yard medley relay. In lane 1, SMSC. Lane 2, SMSC. Lane 3, Sandpipers. Lane 4, Ace. Lane 5, Sandpipers. Lane 6, SMSC. Lane 7, Sandpipers. Lane 8, Alto. And in lane 9, Ace. they are off. Almost a full heat here of 10. Exchanging from the backstroke into breaststroke, all swimmers appear to be in the water as we get ready to move on to our next heat. I would give you some names if I had them here on my meet program. I only have the teams. Our first two coming through here in lane number 4 and 6. That's going to be Ace and Santa Maria coming through with coming stroke from stroke as they go through on the pool. You can see our athletes entering. Coming into our freestyle leg, Santa Maria in lane 6 and Ace in lane 4. Going to be a drag race here as we come into the finish. Coming through, and it will be first to the wall in lane number 6, Santa Maria. They're going to go a 1:48.72 with a freestyle split of 24.96. In second place, Ace A with a final time of 1:49.56. We're here just kind of waiting, hanging. I believe we're having a hold up on the timing system. You're not missing anything right at the moment. We're just having an administrative hold here for the weekend. All right, event number 2 underway. We got our whistles. As a reminder, in lane 2, Sandpipers. Lane 3, Alto. Lane 4, Sandpipers. Lane 6, Alto. Lane 5, Alto. Lane 6, Alto. Lane 7, Open. Lane 8, Ace Aquatics. Lane 9, AGAC. And in lane 10, Alto. We have 2 heats. Coming through in the middle of the pool, it's going to be lane number 4 with the first touch. That is Sandpipers. Followed in lane number 3, Alto, as we move into the breaststroke leg of this first heat of event number 2, the boys' 200-yard medley relay. Coming through on that relay exchange. Still, we've got lane 4 extending that advantage here with Sandpipers. This is a team of 14, men's 14A team for Sandpipers. Sandpipers pulling away here in lane number 4. Freestyle in the water, ready to go, coming through here nice and fast. Second finisher is going to come on the far end of the pool in lane number 9, and they're going to come through. Oh, they might get the touch here. Lane 4 holds on in first position with a time of 1:43.64. AGAC with a time of 1:47.99 in second position, and in third position in lane 5 from Alto, 1:48.85. Coming up next, heat number 2. In lane 2, SMSC. Lane 3, Ace. Lane 4, Sandpipers. Lane 5, Sandpipers. Lane 6, Sandpipers. Lane 7, AGAC. Lane 8, SMSC. Santa Maria. Lane 9, Alto. And in lane 10, Santa Maria. Hello. All right, here we are underway. Good looking group here coming in heat number 2 here of our 18U medley relay. It's going to come down to lanes 5 and 7. That's going to be the Sandpipers and AGAC. Going to come in hot. It's going to be lane number 5, Sandpipers, in first position with a time of 1:37.14. Coming in second position, AGAC with a time of 1:38. Arroyo Grande finishes 1:38.89. All right, coming up next is going to be our combined event 7 and 8, the boys and girls 1,000 yard freestyle. In lane 1, we're on for a 10-minute break here. 10-minute break. I would expect a 5 o'clock start. 5 o'clock start for the 1,000 yard freestyle. If you're tuning in, we're watching on the chat on YouTube. We'd love to see where you're watching from. Give your athlete a shout out, and we'll try to give them a mention as we go through here. Thanks, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go, underway on the 1,000-yard freestyle. 12 heats, 1,000, so we're here. Keep the cameras live, we'll be rolling to go. We got some great chap happening. Medley relay underway. Some folks from Santa Maria. How about Brandy Pasquini from Arroyo Grande? Fire, fire, fire. Ryan Hoover shouting out Joe. Charlotte Pettit. Go Ray Pettit. Santa Maria watching from Texas. I love it, John. Watching from Arroyo Grande. One of my favorite places. Good people there. Go Alto. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We're excited to be here. See if we can dial that background tune down a little bit for you. Quick review as we got started underway here for heat number 1 of the 1,000 in lane 1. Drew Bauman from Sandpipers. Lane 2, Allie Holder from Sandpipers. Lane 3, Peyton Kirby from Sandpipers. Lane 4 from Sandpipers, Riley Christensen. Lane 5 from Sandpipers, Isabella Tramontana. In lane 6 from Desert Storm, Giselle Bourbon. Lane 7 from Sandpipers, Summer Maddow. In lane 8 from Sandpipers, Amanda Schweidler. Lane 9 from Desert Storm, Kendall Mitzel. And in lane 10 from Sandpipers, McKenna Sherman. We're having a great night here in beautiful St. George, Utah. We're on the campus of the Utah Tech University here in the Human Performance Center. We've got our distance and relay events here this evening. And start into our prelims and finals the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So a nice long meet here. It's going to be in the mid-50s, but a beautiful, beautiful December winter here in St. George, Utah. Thanks again for joining in. Give you some views here as we get through on the distance events from the evening. We've got leading in lane number 2. That's Allie Holder from Sandpipers. She's going to be at 14 lengths, which is the 250, 1/4 of the way through here of 40 lengths. Excuse me, that's 350, my bad. Doing math here early in the evening. It's a nice look there of all of our athletes as they get through this distance event here this evening. Coming in on their 400 here in lane number 2, Allie Holder holding in second position. We'll get the splits as they come through here on the 400. Holder holding 31.40 in lane number 5. In second position is Tramontana at a 4:08.71, splitting 31.56 on that last. In third position, Schweidler from Sandpipers, 4:14.35. We're gonna have to There's a good look at lane number 2 coming in there on her 25th length, coming here into number 26 of 40. Watch it from New York City. Love it. Katie B. Thanks for joining in here tonight. Sean Stream here with Game On Live Studio. We're here all weekend, prelims and finals, in the mornings and evening. You're stuck with me. I hope we're going to do an okay job here for you. We're having a great start to the event. Still leading here, coming into her 30th length in lanes 5 and 2, just going back and forth here. Tramontana and Holder. Miranda Elkin checking in, cheering for Santa Maria, watching from Orcutt, California. Lane 1, Tramontana with a 2-second lead over Holder in lane 2. And the third position is going to be from Desert Storm Swimming, Bourbon. At 8:34 on the time here coming in. Mackenzie Christensen in the chat. Go Riley Smiley from Sandpipers. Proud sister and mom checking in here. Tuning in on the Las Vegas Superfinals invite here in St. George, Utah. Bell lap here in lane number 5. That's going to be Tramontana from Sandpipers. One lap to go, 150 here, 2 lengths of the pool. Going to come in here in lane number 5. Digging behind her in lane number 2. Just 2.5, 3 seconds behind. It's going to be lane number 5 here. That is going to be Isabella Tramontana from Sandpipers, looking to go under 10:36, and she is going to do it with a 10-second drop. Great work there by Isabella. In second position, that is Allie Holder from Sandpipers with an entry time of 10:54, goes 10:20. So a 34-second drop for Allie. Great work there by Allie. In third position, in lane number 8, Schweikler finishes in a time of 10:42.33. Another 11-second drop here in this fast pool. All right, coming up next, heat number 2. It's heat 1 of the boys 1000. In lane 1 from Sandpipers, Kenny Meyer. Lane 2 from BCH, Garrett Taylor. Lane 3 from BCH, Trent Wakefield. Lane 4 from Sandpipers, Gabriel Montefiore. Lane 5 from Santa Maria, Nadas Coates. Lane 6 from Santa Maria, Mason Enthoven. Lane 7 from Desert Storm, Alan Meja. Lane 8 from Olympus Aquatics, Will De La Garza. Lane 9 from Sandpipers, Noah Mudaudu. And in lane 10 from Sandpipers, Brooks Blackert. It's a good start. These men are going to come off even off that first 50, looking smooth and strong. Lanes 4 and 5 looking like they're taking about a half body length lead. That is in lane 4, Gabriel Montefiore, and in lane 5, Nadas Coates. Not to be Will De La Garza in lane 8 in first position on the turn here, going 53.87 on a 28.29 split. De La Garza out of Salt Lake City, Olympus Aquatics. Does his high school swimming for Olympus High School. Nadas and Mason getting a shout out from Jerry Coates in the chat. Best way to cheer for you can still cheer for your athletes there. I mean, we got all over the country watching here. New York City, Texas. I'm sure we've got some folks from Salt Lake City up north, California. Love it. Great stuff here. Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for joining along here tonight from the Human Performance Center in Utah Tech University in St. George, Utah. Beautiful here, about 50 degrees when we came in. Drove down from Salt Lake City this morning where it had 5 inches of snow in my front yard. So I was pretty happy to come back down to fall again. In lane 1, De La Garza continues to lead at 2:21.12 here, followed by Montefiore from Sandpipers at 2:22.02. Approximate second between these athletes. Will De La Garza's looking to his left, checking out the competition in the middle of the pool, swimming out of lane 8. De La Garza holding off in first position here at 3:20.25. Coming into the 400 split, he's at 3:75 here on the turn. Being tracked in lanes 4 and 5 in the second and third position with Gabriel Montefiore and Nadas Coates. I know Nadas has some fans here in the chat. KDB giving Garrett a shout out in lane number 2, Garrett Taylor. Will De La Garza still just pacing about a half a body length ahead on the turn in lane 8. In fourth position is in lane number 9. That's Noah Mudaudu. In fifth position is Enthoven from Santa Maria. In sixth position, Meja. Seventh position, Wakefield from BCH, and in 8th position, Taylor from BCH. In 9th position, Meyer from Sandpipers. Montefiore in lane number 4 and Coates in lane number 5 have overtaken De La Garza. 5:47.09, 5:47.41, 5:48 flat. So still hanging in there. The tempo has started to pick up here. Splitting 28.99 and 29.06 for Coates and Montefiore respectively. We'll see what they come in here on this exchange. 29.22, 29.71 are the splits coming in. De La Garza going 30.37, falling off the pace by about a half a second from where he was before. Good overhead look there of the event. You can see we're running 10 lanes here we'll be running 10 lanes for prelims here for distance, relays, and prelims in the mornings. And then we're gonna switch the lanes course where we'll be heading 8 lanes from right to left for finals. James Friedrich in the chat. Go SMSC. Go Santa Maria. Go Nadas. Nadas swimming in lane number 5, and currently dueling back and forth here with Montefiore from Sandpipers for the 1st and 2nd position. De La Garza still hanging on in 3rd position. A little bit better split time, 30.20. Big push here now in lane number 5, picking it up. Nadas Coates. Here's us talking about him. He's rolling now. Takes about a shoulder length lead, let's call it, over lane number 4. But they are looking right each other right in the eye as they come in here, coming into the 900 split here at the end of this 25 with 4 lengths to go. Looking good here. Might be a stroke for lane number 4, Gabriel Montefiore. It is. Montefiore will take the lead. 29.08 with a Montefiore split. 29.30. Just 6, maybe get 7/10 of a second between both these swimmers. This is going to come down to it here. They're going to be on their bell lap as it comes in right here. You'll listen for that bell in lanes 4 and 5, a little bit of a flip advantage there in lane number 4. Gabriel Montefiore with the lead, but these guys, these young men are going all out, digging with all they've got. They've got nothing but a 25. They're gonna hit the far wall together, and it's gonna come down to a pure guts race here in lanes 4 and 5. Could be It is. It's going to be lane. No, it's too close to call. We'll let the scoreboard do it, and it's going to be lane 4 with a time of 9:58.53 over Coates. That's Gabriel Montefiore over Nadas Coates there with a time of 9:38.58. Great work there. What a great race to kick off our men's 1,000. De La Garza in third position. Enthoven from Santa Maria is going to go 9:45.53. De La Garza from OA, Olympus Aquatics, goes 9:45.62. And all of these men are starting to roll in here. All on their final 25. Congratulations to all of them. Coming up next, heat number 2 of the girls. It's our heat 3 overall of the 1,000-yard freestyle in lane 1 from Sandpipers. Emma Rampoldi, lane 2 from Sandpipers. Isabella Zarcos, lane 3 from Desert Storm Swimming. McKenna Mitzel, lane 4 from BCH. Zoe Despain, lane 5 from Sandpipers. Emery Vanna, lane 6 from Sandpipers. Haley Imasa, lane 7 from Sandpipers. Alex Kaufman, lane 8 from Sandpipers. Ashley Rowe, lane 9, unattached from Park City, Gretchen Lane, and in lane 10 from Santa Maria, Ella Eds. All right, our girls are underway in heat number 3. .40 lengths to the pool here. 1,000-yard freestyle on our distance afternoon here Thursday night in St. George, Utah. The sun is going down. We've got a beautiful sunset happening. I wish I could show you. As we look here from MySpeed, we've got just the mountaintops being outlined by the golden sun setting. Looks like we're gonna have in lane number 6, Kaufman from Sandpipers going to 2:36.30 here as she goes through her first quarter, 10 lengths of the pool. She's got about 1.5 body lengths lead coming over in lane number 5, Emery Vanna from Sandpipers.
Got some shout-outs here. Go Ella from Santa Maria. She's got multiple. Iris, happy birthday, Peter Klosterman. Go Santa Maria. Jerry Coates giving Ella a shout-out. James Friedrich giving Ella a shout-out. And Agnes Wallace shouting out Ella. Go Ella swimming in lane number 10. Ella Eds from Santa Maria, California. Looking good as we come through here in lane number 7. Kaufman from Sandpiper still holding on to a lead. Followed in lane number 9 from Park City. Lane with an 8:09.03 coming through here. That's Gretchen Lane in 3rd position. In 3rd position, Zarkos from Sandpiper with an 8:54.54 coming through here in lane number 8. Coming down to our 34th length. .34, so 6 to go, 150 yards remaining. On to the 850 before we come into the 900 split. bell lap coming through in lane number 7. Kaufman turning the jets on here, coming into her final 25 of her 40-length Odyssey on this 1,000-yard swim. She's swimming away with it here. Being chased by Gretchen Lane in lane number 9. So she's going to finish lane number 7. Alex Kaufman from Sandpipers goes 10:45.35. Huge drop there. Entry time of 11 minutes 11 seconds. In second position will be Gretchen Lane from Park City, unattached. Gretchen goes 10:51.99 with a 20, almost 30-second drop there for Gretchen as well. Great work in lane 3. In lane 2, Isabella Zarkos is in third position, goes 10:56.13. And our final swimmer in the water in lane number 1 coming in here on her final lap. Coming in for her final turn. Coming up next, here comes heat number 4. In lane 1, Jacob Imasov from Sandpipers. Lane 2, Brian Antonio from Desert Storm. Lane 3, Nicholas Nemescu from Santa Maria. Lane 4, Jay Castro from Sandpipers. Lane 5, Caleb Katau from Sandpipers. Lane 6, Alan Guying from Sandpipers. Lane 7 from Sandpipers, Jack White. Lane 8 from Santa Maria, Ian Frederick. Lane 9, Brooks Livesey from Sandpipers. And from Alto Swimming in lane number 10, Alvin Fu. Coming off to a quick start in lane number 6, Guyang from Sandpipers goes 1:23.26 on his 150 split. Being chased in lane 4 by Castro from Sandpipers with a time of 1:23.71. Castro in lane number 4, taking the lead here at the 350 mark by not too much over Mr. Castro in lane number 4. 320. Let's see. Castro at 324 and Guyang at 3. Oh, I just missed the split. I think it was 25 or 26 coming through here. They're just pacing off each other. Staring each other's in the eye. That's one of my favorite part about distance swimming, is looking across and just making eye contact with your competitor. Just trying to sense their exertion level, where you can go, where you can take, what needs to happen. Yeah. Castro still hanging on here in first position. In fourth, they are going back and forth in number 4 in lane 4s and lane 4 and 6. Coming in on the 900 mark here. Both these young men in lanes 4 and 6 still just pacing each other as they come through. In lane number 4, this is going to be Jay Castro extending with a half a body length lead. Turn it on just a little bit, but the effort kicks up in lane number 6. Alan Guying coming through, looking to take him over. Both sides coming into the 75 mark here. Just 3 lengths of the pool remaining. Bell lap goes off here for our crew in the pool. In lane number 4, Jay Castro trying to lay it down here in his last 50 of his 1,000-yard swim. Coming in hot and will touch out. In lane number 1, Jay Castro goes 10:05:07. Entry time of 10:20, so a nice 15-second drop there. Guying in goes 10:06:14. His entry is 10:17, so a nice drop for Allen as well. In third position, Friedrich from Santa Maria goes 10:17.71. In with an entry time of 10:21. 4-second drop in fourth position. Katao goes 10:23:09. Caleb with an entry time of 10:15. All right, coming up next is going to be heat number 4. Coming up next, heat number 5, heat 3 of the girls. In lane 1, Audrey De Luna from Sandpipers. Lane 2, Ashley Gamboa from Sandpipers. Lane 3, Lauren Bigelow from Park City. Lane 4, Kat Hold Rhodes from Santa Maria. Lane 5, Mia Campbell from Sandpipers. Lane 6, Sienna Zauder from Sandpipers. Lane 7, Eliana De Leon from Sandpipers. Lane 8, Zelly Coates from Santa Maria. Lane 9, Elizabeth Hale from Sandpipers. And in lane number 10 from Olympus Aquatics, Vienna Lemon. Nice start here in lane number 5. That's Mia Campbell from Sandpipers taking it out early here. She's got, let's call it a 2 body length lead, maybe 1.5. Mia in lane 5 has an opening of 1:35.68 in her 150, split in 33.4. In second position, Bigelow in lane 3 with the lead. In lane 5, Campbell in second position. So Lauren Bigelow from Park City taking the early lead here. Coming in hot here in lane number 8. Zelly Coates. Bell lap. Coates in lane 8. Coming through, fighting against Campbell in lane number 5. Coming up behind her, but it's going to be lane number 8. Zelly Coates. I think she had some shout out. Yep, Jerry and Coates there in the chat. Laying it down, goes in 11:07:02. Jerry, it's time for a little treat there for Zelly with a huge drop. Entered at 11:54. Goes 11:07. Wow, good work there. In second position in lane at number 5, Mia Campbell. Goes 11:13. In third position, Lamont from OA goes 11:23. In lane 4, Bigelow goes 11:26. In fifth position in lane 6, Zouder goes 11:39.96. Great work. Moving on to our next heat. Heat number 6, heat 3 of the boys. In the water, we have heat number 6 overall of our 1,000. Heat 3 for the boys in lane number 1, Drew Nelson from Alto. Lane number 2, Sullivan Benes from Desert Storm. Lane number 3, Dylan Fruta from Alto. Oh, I missed that. Fujita from Alto. Lane number 4 from Sandpipers, Sam Gao. Lane number 5 from Arroyo Grande, Joe Capra. Lane number 6 from Sandpipers, Maxim Nazarov. Lane number 7 from Santa Maria, Antonio Santos. Lane number 8 from Park City, Jamie Taylor. Lane number 9 from Sandpipers, Habib Farr. And in lane number 10 from Sandpipers, Kyle Wank. These young men are charging through here. Looking for our leader. Gonna come through in lane number 8. That is Jamie Taylor from Park City, swimming unattached. Coming in on his 30th length, 3/4 of the way through the race. In second position, it's going to be in lane at number 5, Joe Capra. Good looking swim coming from Jamie Taylor. Comes to the 3/4 of the way mark with 10 lengths remaining here. I'd like to shout out our sponsors, Bodyline Swim Shop, WarriorWraps.com, and Fabulous Freddy's Car Wash. Without these great sponsors, this stream would not be possible. So give them a shout out, let them know you're watching. Check out their websites, all great stuff. Warrior Wraps, doing fantastic work wrapping your automobiles. Fabulous Freddy's, making sure it's clean. And Bodyline Swim Shop, making sure you got all your gear so you can swim fast here. Antonio's getting some love here in the chat. Megan Flick shouting it out. Let's go, Antonio. Brandy Paschini, Joe Cap, let's go. Joe Capra from Arroyo Grande. Proud grandma and grandpa cheering from Texas. Great work. Capra swimming in lane number 5, coming into the wall right now. Capra in second position behind Taylor in lane number 8. He's got about 5-6 body lengths, but he's getting a great time here. Here comes lane number 8. Jamie Taylor gets the bell, meaning he's got 2 lengths to go. Swimming so fast, he's swimming right out of his cap. Good work here on the 1,000 for these athletes. And that's going to be Taylor going 10:09:05, 9.5, I believe that is, in lane 8 from Park City. In second position, Capra from Arroyo Grande goes 10:21. Taylor with a 10:43 entry time, so blows that away. Capra goes 10:21. Capra's entry time 10:38. Everyone's swimming fast here in St. George this weekend. Coming up next, heat number 7. This is heat 4 for the girls, heat 7 overall out of 12 heats of the 1,000-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Zoe Laxon from Sandpipers. Lane 2, Mary Weinstein from Sandpipers. Lane 3, Caitlin Grover from Sandpipers. Lane 4, Tiger Lily Wolf from Sandpipers. Lane 5, Abby Reams from Sandpipers. Lane 6, Alexa Pittman from BCH. Lane 7, Lola Angati from Sandpipers. Lane 8, Anna Katau from Sandpipers. Lane 9, EJ Wegner from Sandpipers. And in lane number 10, Logan Brick from Park City. All right, coming in to the 400. Leading in lane number 3, that is Caitlin Grover from Sandpipers. Being chased in lane at number 4 by Tiger Lily Wolf. They're about half a body length, maybe a full body length behind there. at number 3 continues to lead here. She's coming into length number 34. So she'll have 6 lengths to go, 150 yards remaining. Here comes the bell lap in lane number 3. That's Caitlin Grover. Has 2 lengths to go. She'll be chased down by, in lane 4, Tiger Lily Wolf, both from Sandpipers. Swimming in 3rd position right now. In lane number 2, that's Mary Weinstein. The split of 11:08.98 coming into her final work here. And this will be the finish in lane number 3 for Caitlin Grover. Grover goes 11:23.19. Huge drop from 12:05 on the entry time. Great work there. Tiger Lily Wolf with an entry time of 12:05. Not far behind her goes 11:26.12. And in lane at number 2, Mary Weinstein with an entry time of 12:27 goes 11:42.82. Massive time drops. And I just happened to catch the face of, in lane 2, of Mary Weinstein. Huge smile. You'd love to see it. Swimming in first position in lane number 8 is Ryder Nakamura. Coming up, though, in lane number 2, it looks like Grafton, Andrew Grafton, is going to have something to say about that. Coming in close still in second position, Grafton. Nakamura holding on to that eight lane, in lane 8 lead here as we go through the 300 mark, 12 lengths of the race. Good look there of Nakamura in lane 8. Being challenged on the outside in lane number 2. Nakamura in lane 8, continuing to hold on to that lead. Grafton in lane 2 in third position. That was Skay in lane 9, I believe. That's right there, right in it, as these 3 come through. And then it'll be a next group of 2 in lanes 7 and 10. That would be Rasmussen and Rasmussen. Let's see who we got there. Zeke and Hayden Rasmussen going after each other. Skay in lane 9, taking a half a body length lead coming into the 3/4 mark on the 30th length of 40. Pacing Nakamura, Sandpipers, and Alto going neck and neck here coming into the last quarter of our race. Not far behind, still hanging in here in lane number 2 is Gafton in 3rd position. Bell lap. In lane number 9, Skay going after it here. Silvestri in lane 5 coming in with the excellent kick here. Final length in lane 9. Harper Skay from Alto. But it's going to be a big swim in the middle of the pool. Lane 5, Bam Silvestre comes in 1st position. The time of 10:32.9. A huge drop for Bam. 30 seconds in 2nd position. That is going to be Harper Skay from Alto. Entry time 11:26, goes 10:40. My goodness. 50-second drop for Skay. In 3rd position, it's going to be Nakamura. Goes 10:42.05. Nakamura entered at 11:24. Everyone just knocking the socks off of their swims here. Maybe they're just not swimming with socks. Maybe that's what it is. Coming up next, heat number 9. Coming up next is going to be heat number 9, heat 5 of the women. In lane 1, Anna Klug. Lane 2, Riley Ranyak from BCH. Anna Klug from Park City. Lane 3, Hannah Quinn from Park City. Lane 4 from Park City, Sorcha Candy. Lane 5 from Sandpipers, Maddie Wolf. Lane 6 from Park City, Jack Rona. Lane 7, Madeline Brown from Life. From Lane 8, Park City, Tate Swenson. Lane 9, Delana Graham. And in lane number 10, Taylor Bergman. Lane 8's been swimming hot today. In the lead in lane 8. That is Tate Swenson. Swenson still holding that lead for Park City here at the time at 3:51.38. On her 16th leg, this will be her 400, 4/10 of the way through her 1,000-yard freestyle here this afternoon. Moving into evening here from beautiful St. George, Utah, on the campus of Utah Tech University, the Human Performance Center. My name's Sean String with Game On Live Studio. We've got 6 sessions, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, prelims and finals to come right after. So I hope you're tuned in all weekend long. Good look there at the middle of our pool in lanes 4 and 6, Sorcha Canning and Jack Rona. Two Park City swimmers. They'll get a nice little altitude kick here. Swenson in lane 8, unattached from Park City, swimming lights out here, going 5:35. Through the halfway mark, on to the second half of her race. Again, shout out to our sponsors, Bodyline Swim Shop, WarriorWraps.com, and Fabulous Freddy Car Wash. Without these great sponsors, this live stream would not be possible, so please try to support them as they're supporting swimming here in the West. Coming in here on her bell lap. In lane number 8, Swenson from Park City. That's Tate Swenson. Heading out onto her last 50 as we wrap up here event heat number 9, I should say. We're in the women's 1,000-yard freestyle. Swenson comes in at a time of 11:17.53. Great work there. Coming in second position. Klug in lane number 1 goes 11:45.15. Great swim. Looks over at Team A with a smile. Here comes heat number 10 of the 1,000-yard freestyle from Sandpipers. In lane 1, Sydney McDonald. Lane 2, Grant Livesey from Sandpipers. Lane 3, Christian Kolikoff from Sandpipers. Lane 4, Liam Dottie from Sandpipers. Lane 5, Gavin Flick from Santa Maria. Lane 6, Ezekiel Pittman from BCH. Lane 7 from Surf in Utah, Garrett Barker. Lane 8 from Sandpipers, Jackson Bickler. Lane 9, Matthew Hong from Alto. And in lane number 10, Julian Erickson from Alto. We're on our second to last heat here as we're wrapping up. Heats 11 and 12 will be combined. So if you're tuning in for that, heat 11 and 12, the girls and boys will be combined into one final heat. Then after that, we will be going into the girls' 800-yard freestyle relay. 200 yards each. We'll have 3 heats of the 800, and then we will be done with our relays and distance events before we kick off tomorrow morning for prelims at 8:30 a.m. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We're having a fantastic time here in St. George, Utah. We're in the Human Performance Center here on the campus of Utah Tech University. Beautiful new facility. maybe it's a couple years old now, but kind of rewriting how people do swim meets. Such a nice spectator area. Great work by Utah Tech. Thanks for joining along. Like I said, we've got 2 more heats remaining. Chokoloff from Sandpipers coming into his halfway mark here on length number 19th, coming to 20 with a 4:43.35. Great swim happening here. In second position, Pittman with BCH in lane 6. Third position, Flick in lane 5. Belt lap coming here in the middle of the pool for Pittman from BCH. Flick in lane number 5. Coming in hot. But it is gonna belong here to lane number 6. Finishing first place, Ezekiel Pittman from BCH putting it away. Here comes Flick coasting in from Santa Maria, 10:49.80 with a second place finish. Third position will belong to Chokoloff. Christian Chokoloff from Sandpipers. Entry time 11:45, goes 10:56. Across the board, we've been seeing 30 to 45 second drops for almost every swimmer coming through. Great work. Okay, coming up next, combined heats 11 and 12. Coming up next, in the water, heats 11 and 12 combined. In lane number 1, Elise Jang from Ace. Lane 2, Tessa Bartlett from Park City. Lane 3, Aisling Taylor from Park City. Lane 4 open to separate heat 11 and 12. In heat 12, Jackson Ho from Park City. Lane 6, Tigran Dimitrian from Sandpipers. Parker Vanna in lane 7 from Sandpipers. Lane 8, Emmy Ibarra from Ace. Lane 9, Wyatt Green from Ace. And in lane 10, Peter Flangas from Life. Bartlett and Taylor dueling here. Going head to head. Lane number 3, Ainsley Taylor in heat number 11. Lane number 2, Tessa Bartlett with the lead here. And on the boys' side over here in lanes 5 through 9, lane number 8, been the fast lane all day, Emi Ibarra with ace. The official's bell is ready, and there it is, coming in here in lane number 8. Coming in with one lap to go. That is Emi Ibarra putting on the jets, pulling away there for Ace. Good look there. Being chased by a teammate in lane number 9, Wyatt Green. These two pushing each other throughout the entire event. In second position on the boys' side was Wyatt Green. In third position, let's see, where's 3? Fourth position is going to end up, they're still coming in here. Third position in lane at number 6 is Tigran Dimitrian. Fourth position in lane 7, Parker Vanna. Good look there at lane number 5, Jackson Ho coming in. We've got a bell lap. Hear the bell ringing for our ladies coming in here shortly, I believe. Lane 2, Bartlett has finished at the time of 12:36.97. Lane 3 still going. Ainsling Taylor coming in on her final lap. Coming up next is going to be event number 9, the girls' 800-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1, Santa Maria. Lane 2, Sandpipers. Lane 3, Sandpipers. Lane 4, Ace. Lane 5, Sandpipers. Lane 6, Santa Maria. Lane 7, Santa Maria. Lane 8, Alto. And in lane 9, Ace. Each of these athletes will swim 8 lengths of the pool, 200, before they transition. Turn it over to the next member of their team. Coming up on our first relay transition, that's going to be in lane number 5, the team from Sandpipers first into the water, followed by a duel here in lanes 4 and 6, Ace and Santa Maria coming to get them. Good race here in lanes 5 and 6. Sandpipers and Santa Maria going at it here. Excellent second leg by Santa Maria. If I had the names, I'd give them to you, folks. Just have the relays by team. Still dueling in the middle of the pool. Lanes 5 and 6. Santa Maria and Sandpipers going after it. Both with similar cap colors, with yellow caps. Gotta read close to see which is which. Coming in on the relay exchange. Athletes go in together. Nice race developing here, still in 5-6. Santa Maria pulling ahead here in lane number 6, coming off the wall. Jerry Coates still here cheering for her team. Jerry, you get the Team Spirit Award for the day for sure. Coming in here for the finish, and Santa Maria will touch in a time of 7:53.47, followed by 7:53.23, and Sandpipers finishes in a time of 7:53.47. Great race throughout. All 4 athletes on each side tracking through, one with each other. Good look there. Athletes finishing in here in 3rd position, Ace at a time of 8:11.02. In 4th position, Santa Maria B goes 8:36.19. Coming up next, combined heat number 2 for the women's 800-yard freestyle relay, and event number 12, heat number 1 of the boys' 800-yard freestyle relay. Park City in lane 2, Alto in 3, Alto in 4 for the girls. In heat event 12, heat 1, 7, 8, 9, all team Alto. They're off. On the boys' side, lane 8 taking the early lead. On the girls' side, lane 3 taking the early lead. Nice look there in lane 8 of the Alto boys, taking out that early lead. Nice relay exchange there. First of the 6 lanes. 8 will go, then 9, lane 7, in that order for all the Alto relays. 3, 4, and 2 coming here for on the girls' side. Our second swimmer's in the water here for 4x200, the 800-yard freestyle relay. All 3 boys have climbed the blocks and are ready for the exchange. All teams from Alto here. Palo Alto should be going crazy for their crew here. Lane 8, lane 9, and lane 7 coming up here. On their way in, they are rolling. For the girls, three, 4, and 2 is going to be our order there for the girls. Shout out in the chat to go BCH. On to our fourth relay swimmer here, lane 8 for Alto. Heads off, there goes lane number 9. 7 coming in and will be on their way here. Good finish there. Our boys finished up in lanes 8, 9, and 7 in that order. 1, 2, 3. Girls wrapping it up here. Lane 3, put that in. Time of 8:38.40. Coming up next, heat number 2, our final event and heat of the evening. In lane 1, Santa Maria. Lane 2, Sandpipers. Lane 3, Santa Maria. Lane 4, Ace. Lane 5, Santa Maria. Lane 6, Sandpipers. Lane 7, Arroyo Grande. Lane 8, Alto. Lane 9, Alto. And in lane 10, Santa Maria. Looks like we have lanes 2 and 9 open for our final event. And they're off. This should be a good looking race here. Good look, and that is lane number 4 is the team from Ace with the early lead after the opening 50. Gaining on them off that lane number 7. Arroyo Grande having something to say on the Ace lead coming into the first 100. Jerry wants Santa Maria in the chat. Peter Klosterman's birthday. Go Peter. Lane 7 with the flip first here coming into the 150 intermediate split. Lane 7, Arroyo Grande with the early lead. Goes 1:17.09 in the 150 intermediate with one lap to go, I should say. First in the water, lane number 7, Arroyo Grande, followed by lane number 5, Santa Maria, followed by lane number 4, Ace. Your top 3 here after the first 200. Transitions, relay transition have happened, and we've got our second swimmers in the water coming through. Santa Maria killing it in the chat and watching online. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Live here from St. George, Utah on the campus of Utah Tech University. Lane 7, Arroyo Grande holding on here in their second swimmer. I'm hoping you can see the coach on the far bulkhead there. He is doing a dance. He's having a great time watching his hard work come to fruition. He can hardly hold still. I'm hoping he doesn't fall in, to be honest. Arroyo Grande, 150 to go here with our second swimmer. Santa Maria in lane number 5, feeling the love from home. Coming in hot, being chased down in lanes 4 and 6 for the race for third. Third swimmer stepping up for AG, heading out. Arroyo Grande going 3:30.57 on through their first 2 swimmers. Arroyo Grande still cruising here. Coach doing his best Pete Townsend impression there on the far side. Playing some air guitar or willing his crew to victory, one of the two. Final swimmers stepping up here for the evening. They're getting ready for the transition into the fourth swimmer, Arroyo Grande, holding on to a one body length lead. See if our anchor swimmers here can keep it, or if we got something happening, they're going to be coming in chasing hot here from lane number 5 and Santa Maria. There is going to be a great race happening here between AG and SM. They're coming through. Santa Maria in lane number 5, making up some of that difference. First breath out, taking a look. AG trying to see what's happening as they come here through the 75, 125 to go. Great look there on the close-up cam as Santa Maria overtaking Arroyo Grande as they come through on the flip. It should be indeed Santa Maria with 6:13.14, a 26.15 on the split. On the 50, 27.46 on the split for the 50 for Arroyo Grande. One final 50 here, half a body length lead for Santa Maria. Arroyo Grande digging as hard as they can here. Each of those 4 swimmers giving all they can. A body and a half there for Santa Maria coming off the wall. On this, the final 50. Relay swimming is so fun. These teams are just cheering each other on here, and here comes Santa Maria in lane number 5 with a first place finish going 7:09.45. What a great swim. Arroyo Grande in lane at number 7 goes 7:12.9. Third position, Sandpipers goes 7:24.11. Great swims as we finish up our evening here. Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio. As we've mentioned, we'll be here all weekend. We've got prelims tomorrow morning at 5:30. Finals tomorrow starting at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, so make that adjustment wherever you are in the United States or even across the world. We've had folks from Texas, New York, California, just to name a few here. Would like to again shout out our sponsors, Bodyline Swim Shop, Warrior Wraps, and fabulous Freddy's Car Wash. Our outside lanes coming in here. Both teams from Santa Maria bringing a heavy contingent here from California. Again, Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We'll be back tomorrow morning. If you haven't already, share the stream with your friends and family. Hoping you're having a great time. Goals.co, GOLS.co. Check it out on social media. We'll have some content happening for you throughout the weekend at Game On LS, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. We got them all. TikTok. We even got a new TikTok. So check it out. All right. right, thanks again. That'll conclude our broadcast here this evening, but we'll be back tomorrow morning. Peace.